Just gonna wait until we see a rate. There it is, Kimarooskie. So today's gonna be super fun. I am going to co-host this with Kimarooskie. So let's do that now. I've never co-hosted before, but we're gonna have some fun with it. I just sent her the request, and there she is. I see her stealing.
Almost. There we go. You see this? Did it work?
Yeah, flip your camera. We see your hand.
I know.
Oh,
It's not switching. Oh, there
um,
we go. Okay. That
no,
was stressful.
we're
No?
s- we're still seeing like your ceiling in like your window. It's a
Uh-oh.
gorgeous hand. Andy's in love.
Thank you so much. I did my nails.
Ooh.
There it is. Oh,
Yay.
thank goodness. All I could think was like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, like I was going to be any help for that situation.
Yeah, all you see is my reactions to everything I'm doing. It would be intense.
I would be like, Claire, until she showed up.
Yay.
Okay. So very fun day. Show notes says it all. It's a Kimarooskie Stasa tutorial today. We'll be doing the teacup pouch. It's just in time for Mother's Day. So here's the materials that you need. So this is in the show notes. It tells you what you need to do. You can follow me on YouTube, which I am simulcasting to right now, and that's at Amy Stasa 22. So it should be a very quick tutorial today, and then we are gonna go see our friend Crimson Crafter. She is back from her hiatus. She was in Miami, moved all of her belongings and her daughter to Colorado from Miami. They drove
Oh,
cross
wow.
country. And so she's finally settled and feeling good, and she is got her fabric back. So we're really excited because you guys know that Crimson has freaking killer fabric and always
Yeah, she
is
does.
excellent giveies. So we're gonna raid into her after this. But just grab a drink, your sewing machine, or just chill out and watch me on the couch. And hopefully Kim and I don't make too many mistakes. Okay, I am gonna start a giveaway. Um, let's see, where is that? What am I doing? This is my first show. First time. Okay, this one. And I'm in. Okay. So giveaway. Oh, my voice. Oh dear. Okay. Followers giveaway. Hop in there. I'll give you guys options. Okay. So what you're going to need is a 6x6 square of outer fabric. Today I chose this um Alice in Wonderland, and I do have kits in the
Oh.
bin. So if you go in the bin, you'll get a kit. It'll be with all of this. And then since this is simulcasting to YouTube, you'll get the class for free with that. Yes, sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. See, the group's on task. We're making this teacup pouch.
Oh,
So
Stasa, that's so
it's a
cute.
zipper pouch with a little bit of a ruffle. Um, this one here is the Allie K. It's her new line. Really cool print. So we'll be making this today. Thank you, Lisa. Also in the bin, I have next month, which is going to be a strawberry. Let me show you what that's going to look like. Um, So it's going to look like this, but I did make some modifications because I want the zipper to be all the way across the entire pouch. So it's going to look like that. And her leaves are going to be a little bit different, but similar to this for June. So I do have a show posted, bookmark that. And Kim can decide whether or not she wants to join me for that. We'll see how it goes
Always.
today.
Always.
Okay. So 6x6 outer fabric, two of those. Your inner fabric, I picked this just because it's Alice in Wonderland, two of those. Your interfacing, I always try and do a light to medium weight. Sometimes I'll do it where it is fusible, just depends on what I have. Fabric cord. So this is the fabric cord. If you get a kit, I already pre-make it for you. If you don't get a kit, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. And we'll do it after I tell you what's all in the kit. So you get this fabric cord. Zipper. It's just a 4-inch standard size 3 zipper. Trim. So I had a bunch of different trims. And I just thought that this lace was really pretty. You could pick it up at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or buy it with the kit. Oh, handmade zipper charm. So this is, funny enough, this is embroidery thread. And then this is just interfacing. And I glue it together. And then I cut out with my pinking shears. And then I just try and not look like a monster when I write the word T. So... And then this pattern, it's really simple. I just kind of used some of my rulers and made this. So to do the cord that I already have made here, what you'll want to have, of course I didn't cut it, you're going to have just a 1-inch by 10 strip of fabric. I think this one's just like, yeah, it's an inch smaller, so I'm gonna make it fit because I already have it cut, but because it's a scrap. But it's 1 by 10 inch, and then you're going to need cord. Here it is. Oh. And let's see. So if you guys have seen any of my rope bowls that I make with the fancy fabrics, I make it out of this cord, right? You could use anything you kind of have. You just want it to be thick enough to where you feel like the handle's going to be substantial. And then you need a glue stick. So go to your children's crayon bin and rate it, because that's what I did. I did. I was
Me
like,
too.
and like 5 of them were dry. I was like, what is this trash? But yeah. And you're just going to glue the end of it. Again, if you have the kit, I've already made it for you. But if you don't and you're wanting to do this at home, this is how you do it. And then you're going to put it at the end on an angle. So start it there. Who's getting that givey? Stacy. Hey, Stacy, welcome. Let me finish this rope and then I will show you your options. I appreciate you being here. And so does Kim.
Oh, yes.
Stay with us, Stacy.
My fabric cord is turning out just delightful.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
There's
puts you in like a trance.
Yeah, there's like the smallest nick here. I'll just have to whatever that. And then you glue the end. This instrumental music on top of the fabric cord is definitely entrancing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but
I cannot.
okay. It's like just piano. And then there's your cord. Okay? So I've already got one that doesn't have this little nick in here. This guy's going right into the trash. And then Miss Stacy. Miss Stacy, I've got these charms rainbow and a smiley face, I've got this cute as a button kitty post-it note. Or I've got this. It's two charms. One is yarn and the other one is needle and thread. Needle and knitting needles. Which one would you like? The first set of charms, you got it. Thanks for being here, Stacy. Okay. Kim, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm trying to decide if something is a thread hanging off. I think I'm just gonna snip it.
Question about fraying. Okay, so what was the question? I came in late. How do you get that? How do you keep it from fraying? It's a good question. So, when you cut it, you just want to use. So, this is my original one. You can see that there's like very minimal fraying. You just want to keep it so that way the ends, like it's a clean cut. And then you don't have like all those threads hanging down. It's the same way like when I do the rope bowls that you don't have like a big mess because you use a nice sharp edge. I hope
Yeah.
that
Just
answers.
if you're
How
using a
to keep it
rotary
so
cutter,
tight so it
make it
doesn't
sharp.
loosen.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. So how to keep it so tight so it doesn't loosen? It's all in the pressure that you're using as you're applying it. Also, Sparrow, if you feel more comfortable, like I have a girlfriend who does rope bowls and she does it completely encased. And she just goes like every, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches, and she does more glue. And you could do that too with this. You don't have to do it on the ends and, just do it every little bit so that way it holds better for you. Does that answer everybody's questions?
I think you did it.
Okay. All right. All right. Should we get busy?
I think so.
Okay. I think so. Um, okay. First things first, you're going to take your outer lining fabric. Let's see if I can zoom out. That's better. Your inner facing and your inner fabric and your zipper.
Just like one of each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
One piece of this, one piece of that, one piece of that. Okay.
okay. I always have to think about this. So bear with me. All right. Okay. So interfacing down on the table. Boom, right? Then
Which
on top of
which
that,
way, if it's feasible,
if
does it
it's
matter?
if it's
Which way is up?
fusible, you should fuse it to your piece. But
Okay.
the ones in the kits shouldn't be fusible.
Okay.
Do you have one
Mine
that's
is just,
fusible?
yeah, so should I
Okay.
iron
Well,
it to
yeah, you iron it to the inner fabric.
inner fabric? Okay.
Yeah, I'll pretend like this is we.
I
Okay,
added an extra step to
that's
to
good.
the
That's a good
tutorial.
question. Oh, it's nice I'm not the only one that has to walk through stuff, and it's yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I got questions, man.
Well, like I did this, but I like made mine a month ago. So I gotta
Yeah.
like think about which way stuff has to go, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
she. Okay.
To be
Um,
ironed.
did you hear? I don't know if Rachel's in here, but the other night we talked on the phone for like 40 minutes and did that voice. Yeah, Sari. And we pretended like we were like from like the 40s. And then her husband, Nilla the gorilla, came in and started doing it too. He was like,
Oh
hey,
my goodness.
sweetie. It was so freaking funny for no reason. It was about nonsense. She's here. Yeah, see ya,
Oh,
sweetheart. Oh my gosh, so funny. Okay,
oh,
so you've got this. You can do it whichever direction you want. Just make sure that it's the same. And if I goof up, please remind me. 4 inches. So this is 6, and this is a 4-inch zipper. But when they measure a zipper, they're measuring from the metal clasp to clasp. They're not measuring what these end pieces are.
okay.
So it's usually like um, I don't know, like half an inch. So it would be. Um, So it's usually an inch longer than what it's quoted. So this is a 4-inch zipper. The interior
Okay.
is 4 inches from here to here. And then this is a half inch and this is a half inch. So when we're putting it on here, we're just going to eyeball it and make sure that we've got the same amount on this side that we do on the other. Okay.
Okay.
So zipper side face up, and then good exterior fabric face down, and sew a 1/4 inch seam. Now, I will say that immediately when you put this underneath your machine, you're going to have problems because your zipper's here. If you use a zipper foot, you can alleviate that. I almost always use a walking foot whenever I sew, which is ridiculous, I know, but that's what I do. So I'm going to unzip it, sew about
Okay.
halfway, and then rezip it, and then sew. Okay?
Okay. And I'm just trying to get it like exactly
In the middle.
on it. Well, I mean, like as far as as sewing it, I'm just trying to get it exactly on the line.
Um, Like a 1/4 inch. Yeah. Well, I don't understand your question.
Like I just like I'm trying to get it to be exactly covering this.
Oh, I mean, as close as possible.
Okay.
And because you're going to sew in a 1/4 inch, it really doesn't matter. Like you want it
Okay.
to line up, but it doesn't need to be exact. Also, you can pin or clip that. So maybe we should do that for purposes of the tutorial.
Yes, I think I might
No,
do that.
Des, that's not a stupid question. Thank you, Beachy. Look at that. Beachy Bean. I hope you win a giveaway. Shay.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, sure. So now they're gonna have that on the recording, which is great. My
Okay,
nonsense.
so zipper down
Thanks, Bobby. You're funny.
and that
Bobby just
piece.
had a really great show. She was selling some Gasleys. She had
Ooh.
Sebastian magnets. It was fab.
Aw,
Yeah.
sorry I missed that.
It's okay. She'll do it again.
She has
um,
that much. Well, I know you do.
no, she does. She's the one that got me started with it. That's how we became
Oh,
BFFs, because we heard that a fabric shop had Gasleys, and then we were like, "What's your phone number? Let's split it up and we'll call different quilt shops." And the rest is history.
oh,
E-
beautiful.
Equally as psycho. So, okay. So 1/4 inch seam all the way down. Let's do it. And just go slow. It's not a race. Also, don't be perfectionist. I make mistakes like every moment of the day. So when you get to this part and you want to move your zipper, you just want to make sure that your needle's down.
Okay, she has been sewn.
Look at Kimarooskie speedy. All right. Okay. And then moment of truth. You're going to fold her.
I need to let my scissors. Oh no.
Look, we did it. First side down. Done. Okay.
I
And
will.
then
I'm coming back. I lost my scissors. Okay.
you're good. You're going to iron this down because then we're going to top stitch it. So go ahead and do that.
Okay. So iron it.
So I called my husband and I was like, hey, I'm to start the tutorial class. Just want to give you a heads up that you'll have the three kids. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm over at my buddy's house. Like he's plowing their field. He's like, I'm just about to start
Yeah.
to plow. I'm like, what? Like, uh,
Incorrect, sir.
yeah. So then I went to my 13-year-old. I'm like, so Colt, I'm gonna be starting my class. You've got the reins. He's like, okay, mom, I can handle it.
Good
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Um, so set this to the side for a moment. Get your other three pieces, your interfacing, your inner lining, and your exterior fabric. If you need to fuse it, now's the time. Let's
To
do
the
it
to the inside piece.
to the inside. So you're gonna fuse it
Okay.
sticky side towards this and then iron the top. If you can't match it up perfectly, you're going to want to put something down to cover it over so that way you don't ruin your iron when you're ironing over it.
Yeah.
Because if you have any overhang, then it's going to turn into a sticky gummy mess all over the back of your iron.
And then when you set your iron down for a second, not realizing it's on the back of your iron, then your ironing board becomes a sticky mess. Not that I know by experience.
Oh, Des, my son, I have two. So I have a 13-year-old Colt, an 11-year-old Marshall, and an 8-year-old Savannah. They sound like they're like Wild West gunslingers, but I promise you they're just normal kids from Ohio. And Kim also has three girls.
I do. There are a lot of hormones in our home.
I have almost a full boy house, and you have a full girl house. So,
Yeah.
yeah. It was so funny. My daughter is in Baton and she had her competition yesterday. And my mom and my sister came out for a visit to be there to watch it. And it was great. And we get to dinner and Savannah goes, Mom, look at the table. I go, what? And she goes, there's more girls than boys here. I was
This is
like,
magical.
hell yeah, there is. So fun. She was so excited.
Oh, and my house, even our cats are girls. So my
Oh,
husband is the only one.
that's awesome. I
But
love it.
he does well. Okay.
Um, okay,
So how do we do this one?
so same thing. You're going to do interfacing or fuse it, and then inner fabric face up, your zipper face up, centered, and then your outer lining face down, centered. You're going to clip it and then a 1/4 inch across here. Oh, stop.
Wait a minute.
Stop.
Okay. Okay.
Before we do this, sorry. You're going to add, we didn't top stitch, and um, you're going to add your trim. Okay? Sorry. So instead of doing a top stitch and then adding the trim and then stitching that over, we're just going to do the trim on this side.
Okay.
So add your trim, get it as close to your sew line as possible. You can clip it, you can pin it, whatever you feel comfortable with. You can just wing it, which is usually what I do. And then sew that.
Oh, and Kelly, these scissors don't go on the scissor pull. These ones are heavy. I know where all my snips are.
Oh, the pouch you made with Lisa? Is
Oh
that what you
no,
mean?
she said because I said I had to find my scissors, and she said, how do you not know where your scissors are? You have all those like snip pull things."
Oh,
Because this is not. the same kind. This is,
Oh, like the ones that you sell? That's funny.
yeah.
Yeah, Kelly, she's only got 102 of them on inventory.
Yeah, I'm not cooking them. I've always.
This stupid thing. Okay, calm down.
Oh no! Okay, well, that's a bummer. Look what I did.
Oh, that's
Uh,
okay.
I'm
Um,
I'm
do
gonna
you have more
trim it.
interfacing? Yeah, just cut it off and then I'll show you guys how to make another one.
Oh,
You just created a teaching moment. It's not a big deal.
yes, I did. You're welcome.
Let's do a giveaway in Kim's honor of RIP the tea charm.
Uh,
It's okay. I have bad handwriting anyways. You didn't want that one.
yep.
Oh,
It w
Dawn. Dawn, I have to tell you, I had so much fun talking to you the other night about how good it is to like have sellers and buyers that are equally as passionate and how much you appreciate when that happens. That was really cool. And I thought about that for a while. And I know like I'm not going to cry or anything, but I wanted to let you know that it was like, important and I liked it. So, yeah. Okay. Have you regrouped, Kim?
well, no, because now I have to re-sew part of it. But you can keep moving on, and I'll fix my mistake.
No, we'll wait for you. It's not a big deal.
Well, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Oh, I did know
okay.
that. You can click on swap on the right-hand side to switch who's on top. Oh, wow. Oh, I've never done that before.
Fun.
Claire. Smartest young person on whatnot. Boom, Claire. It's partially my fault, Kim, because I had these already attached to the zippers, so I probably shouldn't have done that.
Well, I was so mindful of it when I was doing the zipper, and as soon as I saw the trim, I was like, ooh, and then didn't pay attention to what I was doing.
The trim is exciting. Trim shopping was fun. Just, heads up.
Okay, I'm back. I'm
Back in
ready.
business. Back
I
in
am.
business. Okay. So inner fabric down. I'm gonna make sure that mine's lined up because I've got a directional. Um, sorry, I don't know why I said down. It's face side up. Your inner lining face side up. Your zipper centered on top, face up.
Okay,
Your exterior fabric face down, centered.
they're all.
I don't know why was like shouting
Mm,
at everybody. It's like drill sergeant Stassa. It's face down, I said. I'll clip
Here we
this so that way I don't go wonky. Oh, was it? Okay. It wasn't too demanding. This is my last show for like 10 days. And I don't even know like
Wow.
Well, no, actually more. So I won't be back until May 9th.
Oh, why?
I'm going on vacation. It's a girls.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm going on a girls trip with my cousin.
Oh, fun. Good for
Um,
you.
Thanks. Very, very excited. I've been saving my pennies for a while now.
Oh, wait, is this the one where you're going to Disney?
Yeah, we're going to Disney without our kids.
Ah, awesome.
I've never been to Epcot, and so we're gonna drink around the world at Epcot, and then she and I are both big Star Wars nerds, and so we're gonna go to Star Wars Land on May the 4th. No, Kelly, I'll be in shows winning giveaways. So I won't be completely yeah. No, I know. Crimson, I hope not. I haven't been a drinker for many years now, and so like 2 beers and I'm like, woo! It's just, it's not in me anymore. I used to
Oh,
have such a talent, but it's just not in the cards
and
after I
see,
turned
Disney is
40.
expensive, so don't get kicked out.
No, I'm saying, and she was saying you'll be trashed by noon, and I said no, like I won't be drinking that much because like 1 or 2 drinks and I'm good. So 1/4 inch seam all the way down. I hope whatnot or YouTube doesn't flag this for inappropriate because I just said that. Marianne, hold on for 1 second. Let me get through this stitch and then I'll show you some options here, friend. Thank you for being here. Did something get eaten? No, it was just stuck. Oops, sorry. Move my zipper back. I promise I'm not going to go off the rails. Okay. Plus, I was talking about not drinking instead of, the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man. I am failing hard. My
Oh
machine is
no.
just, it's fine. Okay. Moment of truth. We did it.
We
Ooh,
did.
delally. It's there. So this is what it should look like at this point. You should have maybe not this big of gap here, but that's just a sewing error that I can quickly fix. But that's what it should look like. And then we are going to top stitch this side that we didn't put the lace on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to zip through this and then I will give Marianne some options.
So
Why must I continue to sew with a walking foot? It's just such a bad decision, Stassa. So I started making the strawberry pouch, but then just didn't have enough time to finish it to be able to show you guys. But I want to show you this real quick. This is the fabric that I'm using for my pouch.
yay.
Isn't
Oh,
that
Lisa
so
will love
great?
this. Yeah, she'll be so excited.
She sent me some for modding for her, and so I had to. I had to choose that one. Plus, it's like the cutest thing ever.
It is. Oh, oh my goodness. Um, I'm making her some things for her like big promo party for one of her upcoming things.
Uh huh.
'Cause I keep thinking, oh, it can't get cuter. Oh, it can't get cuter. Oh, it gets cuter.
Oh, I love that.
I'm so excited. Okay, top stitched.
Okay, I'm gonna top stitch mine. Miss Mary Ann. Let's do option one are these cute kitties charms. Option two is this. It's like a little sewing kit on the go and it's got some stickers in there. Or option three is this. It's just some scrap fabric of Jay Wecker with her sewing machines. Which one would you like, Miss Marianne? Oh, she's still here. Oh, kitty charms, you got it. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. All right. Top stitching. Now. Okay. All right. Now we are going to, I'm just thinking. Okay. You're going to take your right sides and put them together. Okay.
Wait, the entire piece folded in?
All
Okay,
four, yeah, two and two
okay,
folded
okay.
together like that. And
Cool.
pick a side, whether you want your cup to be a left side or a right side. And you're going to come down, I would say, let's do, what did I do on my original? An inch. You're going to come down an inch and you're going to put it inside your pouch this way. So when you turn it inside out, it's facing this way.
Okay.
So open her up. I would have it stick out half an inch. So you have um, that leeway when you're sewing. And then I would pin this. So you're going to have an inch down pinned here, an inch down pinned here. Okay. My husband's home with the tractor. The dog's going crazy. It's all being
Oh,
recorded.
pins. Ugh.
Also, when you
For
pin it so that way
real.
you have enough space to actually stitch. You don't want to pin it right on the edge because then you'll run over your
Oh,
pins.
that's a good call.
Oh, you can't hear it? Okay, good. So you do have two options here. If you're a sewist that doesn't feel comfortable doing things blind, then you could just sew a stitch here and here and then flip it together. I
Mm.
like to live dangerously, so I'm just gonna close it up, you know, just to see where, where life takes us.
Okay.
I'm more of a road, um,
Less
less
travel.
traveled kind of gal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Seat of your pants.
And then you're just gonna clip this in place. Making sure that your zipper is folded like like directly in half. Okay.
Okay. That's
Oh, this is pretty important. Unzip your zipper halfway. So
Oh,
you have an
yes.
easy turn. Okay, so this is where I'm at. Okay. You're gonna take your pattern, which, if you didn't buy a kit, it's a pretty basic pattern, guys. And you're gonna center it over your bag. I'm really just centering it over the zipper, so that way I make sure that I get
Oh,
um, the zipper caught in the seam.
okay. Sorry for me.
And then you're going to take either a fabric marker or some sort of writing utensil. I like to use the ones that are the iron away, the friction.
Yeah, me
Um,
too.
okay. You can use an air soluble or the
Chalk.
ones that are water soluble, chalk. I know Nilla likes to use chalk, which is good because he's um, quilts everything.
When I am in a pinch, I will just use a pencil.
Mm. I mean,
It comes out pretty good.
I've never used pencil. That's pretty smart. I'll use just regular pen if it's going to be caught in the seams.
Yeah.
But my family's so
Okay.
astonished by simple sewing projects that they don't even notice if they see something like that. They're like, "She's a magician." So, and then you're just going to sew on this line all the way around. I will say that if you have a double stitch on your machine, that you might want to do a double stitch over the handles or just sew on it, go back, sew again. I just am so bad at the reverse that that's what I'll do. So, okay, here we go.
I'm still on my tracing.
You're what?
I'm still on my tracing.
You're fine. You're doing great, Kim.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for doing this with me. That was really cool that you wanted to.
I just I've I've done some sewing. I want to learn more. And I feel like I don't know, learning interesting things like this helps spark creativity in other projects. And
Yeah. Oh, guess what Stasa just did?
uh-oh, what did
She
Stasa
went
just did?
she went right over one of her birdies. Oopsies. It's probably headless now, but that's okay. Beachy thought it was funny, and really I'm only on earth to make Beachy laugh. She laughs at everything, so I'm still doing pretty good. Truth. See?
We are stuck on this. Here we go.
Okay. Des, did you get my message? I was hoping you did. Okay, cool. Um, you know what's so funny is that when I do, well, I this is only what my fourth tutorial
Mm-hmm.
for the pouch series that I'm doing every month, and Rachel likes to take them and make them as big as possible. So I'm like, "How big is your teacup gonna be?" She's like, "I don't know." So I'm curious to see how that's gonna turn out.
Oh, I didn't sew. I'm gonna sew
So the other thing that would be really handy if you have it is pinking shears. The pinking shears, because of the direction of them, it keeps it from fraying. I have them in a couple different patterns, but these are the ones that are closest to me, the wave. So just take them and make sure you don't get close to where you're going to cut the stitches, but I would say, quarter of an inch away from the stitch is a good way to keep those threads still intact. And you're just going to cut around it. Could I have done it to where you could have no seams? Yeah. Is that a longer process? Sure is. So this is what we're doing today. Yeah. Yeah, Bonnie. Rachel's going to make the teacups that you ride at Disney in honor of me. She'll be like, look, Stasa, I made it the same size as the teacup you're going to go inside.
that. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some serious scissors.
These are the case scissors.
Ooh,
I got them for
fancy.
Christmas. They're they are magical.
I don't have any like really good scissors. My husband just buys me, well, I have shitty scissors and then my husband just sharpens them for me.
You know the like some of the best scissors that I have, like I always have stock of them are from the Dollar Tree.
Oh,
They're amazing.
well, that's good to know.
They cut through fabric. Most cheap scissors or just normal paper scissors don't.
Okay, the moment of truth,
Okay,
let's turn it out.
okay. Unzip.
Alexa, skip. Oh, I love this. This is just so funny.
It wants to be stuck. There we go. Oh, oh my stars. Oh my ever loving.
A teacup sleeping bag. Yeah,
Yeah.
just in case I get tired. Oh,
Oh, oh.
Karen K. Buckley. That sounds interesting.
She's so cute.
I had to decapitate my bird that I had.
Oh,
Isn't she
oh, that turned
pretty?
out so good.
Yay! And then
Yay.
for your charm, so if I sent you a kit, the charm was already in there. But for this, you're just gonna take it. It's already looped, and you take that, you put it through the hole, and then scoop around it. So through the hole, I had to do it where I could see. Like I couldn't look through the camera to do it. Put it through here, and then that'll keep it in place. So there she blows. Good job.
I,
It's
and I'm definitely gonna make
gorgeous. I love your
a noodle
fabric.
tea thing. Thank you so much. Me too.
Kimmy, we talked about teacup pouch at church. I thought you meant put teacup in the pouch. I'm so dumb. That's adorable. That's from Erin
Oh,
Dickinson.
oh, so her daughter is learning to sew, wants to learn to sew. So I cut her all the pieces and gave her a baggie today so that she could watch and
Oh,
follow along.
oh my gosh, I love that. That's so
Yep.
cool. Yay! All right, let's run one more giveaway, and then if Crimson Crafter's on, let's go visit her. What do you guys
Oh,
say?
I'm just so excited that she's back.
Me too. I love her, and her givvies are like the coolest effing thing ever. Like the coolest. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I don't know who I got this from, but it's got a little bit of notions and then this awesome, awesome sticker. And it says, keep calm and grab the seam ripper. And he's so funny. It's got like buttons and stuff. And then this one is another kit and it's got like a hand sewing. And then it has like a little needle pack and a couple of like really cool stickers. So I'll
Mm.
do those. Or, ooh, this keychain that it says, I love sewing, and it's got all the notions. So let's do that. Hop in that givey.
A
And Kim,
raid!
when's your next show, my friend?
Oh, you know, I'm not sure.
Kim!
I
Oh, you know.
I can look. I think I can look. I just like did a whole overhaul and added a bunch of shows.
Well, I feel like we're in like a bunch of
Thursday.
trains. Okay.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Thursday I'm doing Scrapbox Phillips. It is
Ooh.
it's a real fun show. And it's not my scraps are not like scraps. They're like odd cuts and I don't
That's
know.
awesome.
Hmm.
I love that.
It's fun.
Where did you say you were going again to what other show? Her name is Crimson Crafter 71. So she is an like extremely advanced sewist. She sells a lot of fabrics that it's so interesting. Her eye for fabrics is very advanced because she used to work at a quilt shop in Colorado. She also has like an art background too. She sells a lot of Japanese prints, but it's just like things that you didn't even know existed. And she shows up with it and you're like, "Holy crap, like that's an option?" And then oh, we got a raid. Oh, Briny Bay Crafts. Thank you so much. We were doing a tutorial. I'm so sorry. Um, we were, oh, I hope you had a wonderful show, and I'm sorry we missed that. We'll hop in this givey, I'll pull it, and I'll do another one. We were making this teacup. Um, Kimarooskie and I were doing it together, and it's just a little zipper pouch. And then every month I'm doing a tutorial with um, a different pouch. So let me tell you what other pouches are going to be. Hop in that givey. But yeah, Crimson Crafter, she just has an eye for like fun, very colorful, unique fabrics, things that you just don't see in other shows. And I love going to her shows. She's also, I think she's running a couple pouch kits tonight. And then her giveaways are like the best. I don't know how else to describe it, but they're just like so good. Okay. The other ones are where Stasa. It's down there. Okay. So June is going to be a strawberry, and it's going to look similar to this, but the zipper is going to be different. If you go into my shop, which is down here, you can buy a kit. I've got those kitted up already.
It'll be
It'll
like
show
this.
you, huh?
It'll be
Oh
like
yeah,
this one that we made,
yep,
but with
yep.
leaves.
That's right. So there's the heart pouch. We did that, what, January?
I think
So
so. It
like
was a
we'll
long
do
time
it.
ago.
We did it in January, so that way by Valentine's Day you could have it completed already. And that's the same idea with this teacup. I thought do it in April, give it to your mom for Mother's Day in May.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
let's see. I know that July is a bee. So that'll be fun. I haven't mastered that yet, but we will. August. August is the mouse. Oh, let me see if I can find it. That was so good. Um, The mouse, I think, is going to be a challenge, but it is so cute. Then I have there's a coffin, a cat, a pumpkin. So I don't know which ones are in what order for September, October, and then November, I don't remember what it is and I can't find my list. And then December, we're going to do something that'll be just like a Christmas stocking stuffer. So not
Mm,
necessarily a pouch, but something like I make eye masks that maybe you could make like the sleep masks. Maybe we make those. Maybe we
mm,
would make eyeglass cases. I make those. So,
mm-hmm.
you know, something like that for a stocking stuffer for Christmas. All right, let's pull this giveaway. We'll run one more for the raid. Got any bees? Yeah. Oh, well, Angela, we'll definitely do the cat. The cat's going to be so fun and easy. Here goes that first giveaway. Kim,
Okay,
thank you
so
again for being here.
yeah, I was just thinking as we're sitting here and I'm looking at my pouch, this would be so cute. I mean, especially if you were going to give it to your mom or a mom. It would be cute to put some little tea bags in there, like as the gift. That would be so cute.
It would be. Miss Marie, you're a winner, baby. Which one can I get you? Number one, number two, and number three. Hooray. All right, Crimson, thank you. Three, you got it. I love that. I love
Yay.
that that's going to you. Okay.
Mama Beachy.
Mama Beachy. She's famous. All right. And
Hmm.
then hop in that other giveaway. And then we'll go see my friend Heather. You guys will love her. Marie, that's coming to you. And we'll do these. And then let's see. Oh, this is kind of cool. Alexa, skip. Let's do this then. We'll do this fabric. It's like I said, it's a scrap. I don't know if it's like a quarter or I don't know.
Oh,
It's
I love
like
that.
maybe a
That's
fat
cool.
eighth, but it's a cool print. Jay Wecker Frisch. She's one of my
Yes.
faves.
Mhm.
So let's pull that. Ready, steady, goey. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. It's going.
And
Des! Hey, Des! Whoop, whoop!
yay!
Hey! All right, Des. Which one can I get you, my friend? The fabric, the mini sewing kit, and the keychain. I love sewing keychain. Keychain, you got it. All right, guys. Thank you to Kimarooskie. Go visit her on Thursday. Sounds like a really fun show. And I will see you guys March 9th. Shamrocks and Kimmy, what should your emoji be today?
Mine is a silly
Oh,
goose.
goose.
A
That's
silly
right.
goose.
Thank you, Claire. Okay, Shamrocks and the silly goose as we go right into Crimson Crafter. And let's show her some love. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you.
Right.
Thanks,
Bye.
Kim.